Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and welcome to my channel, Cherished Memories Crochet. This is part 2 of making of the little Christmas trees. They're about 11.5 inches tall. If you watched part 1, I had put you on pause because my camera fell. Well, when I got back on, I didn't notice that I was totally out of focus with the stars and you couldn't really see what I was doing, so I was not satisfied. So I'm going to edit that and cut the end off, and I'm redoing the stars and the ornaments for you. Okay, so where we left off, we finished our tree. So now we're doing our stars, and we're going to attach them I'm not sure if I had told you yet that I'm going to leave a link in the description box of my tutorial of how to do the little stars. And you're going to make 2 of them. One of them you're going to need a tail to sew on. And then you're going to line them up. And the one will have a little tail. You can just shove it up there. Okay, so once you have it lined up, you're just going to do slip stitches. I usually do 2 in the middle. And then when I get to the chain 2 space, I'll put 1 in that. And this is not wanting to go in for me. Let's see. There we go. There's the chain 2 space. And I just do this all the way around to attach them together here. So I'm going to put you on pause while I go ahead and finish this. Okay, I've got my star all attached. Okay, if you're going to want to put the garland on it, you're going to want to do that right now. This is about 150 chains. I'm going to go ahead and put my paper towel holder in here. You can cut them down to fit. Okay. So now you've got to leave a tail on them. And go ahead. I usually take my hook and go up through here. And then bring that on through here. Just like that. Well, wait a minute. You're going to have to tie it first. I forgot a step. Okay. Go ahead and tie it up here. Like that. Then you're going to want to go down here and kind of get that tail and pull it. Yep. Then cut the excess off. Okay. And go ahead and take it. And you can do this 2 different ways. You can use glue, or you can sew it on with your ornaments. I'll show you how to do that here in a second. The one back in the background, I sewed those on the garland, the little ornaments. And I'm not going to do this as nice as I would. I'm just trying to show you kind of how to do it. And then when you get to the bottom, well, let's see. I probably should have put a longer paper towel holder in there. It's cut down. I should have left it longer. Okay, so then you can tie this down here at the bottom. I don't have a tail on there, so okay, so now you have the garland on. Now you're going to put your star on. And you've got a tail. So just come up here, get your garland out of the way. You're going to want to go through the end right here. See, do I have you in focus? No, I was doing it again. Okay. Just go in and work it at the end. Bring it through like that. And then go back up here. And bring it through. It's kind of hard. I put my camera up so I could get the tree in, and it's kind of hard to hold it up and do it. I'm used to laying it on the table. Okay, so there's one side attached. And then just you can go through the middle if you want, or just go totally on the other side, but you're going to have to go in the middle at least to get to the other side. Let's see. It's wanting to be difficult. Okay. So now I'm going to go over to the other side where there's the 2 chains. Then I'm going to bring it through here like that. Then I'll go back up through the chain 2 space. Bring it through that. Make sure you have it tight. Then you're just going to go somewhere around and just grab a loop. And you're going to tighten it and tie it on. Here, I'm going to lay this down so I can tie it real quick. Or it's going to really be loose. And then just tighten it. It's like that. And there's your star. And then just go ahead with the end. I usually just go like this. Bring it up through the star. And then cut it. So now you've got your star on and your garland, but your garland's not attached. So you can glue it. Maybe put a little dab of glue right here and glue it and just keep going around like that. Or if you want to do it like I did back there, you're going to need an ornament. And you can do a magic circle or you can chain 4. I'm going to go ahead and chain 4. Okay, now I'm going to go slip stitch into that first chain, like that, chain 1, and I'm going to go right in the middle, and I'm going to do 6 single crochets. And I'm still using a 4mm hook. I used it for the garland and everything, the star. Okay, now we're going to go over here and slip stitch into the very first single crochet. Chain 1, pull your yarn. Cut it off. Okay, so now if you're going to glue, just pull that middle piece there to tighten the middle up. If you're going to glue it on, you can go ahead and just cut the tails off and glue it like that. But if you're going to sew it on, what I did is I kind of tied it to get the ends kind of close together, like that. So now they look like that. And then just go, let's see, let me get it close enough for you. You know how your chains kind of have a V look to them. They have two different sides. I'll put one, and that's the other side right here on the right, and then I'll bring the other one through on the other side. Just like that. Then tie it. Just like that. So now it's tied on. But now, if you're wanting to tie the garland to the tree, you don't have to do it on all of these, but just here and there, you're going to leave a tail on your little ornament, and you're just going to find where you want to put it. Bring your tail through there. And then the other one, you can go over to the next stitch, or you can just go on the other side of the loop, just so it doesn't come back out. And just tie it like that. And then you can cut the ends off. And then you can put as many ornaments on as you want. And so that's how you attach the garland. But you don't have to do it on every ornament. Just enough where it's not going to fall down. But sewing them on, like I did the one back there, does take a lot more work than if you just get your hot glue gun and just glue it. But it just depends on, you know, your preference. But let's see, we got everything. We got the garland, we got the star on, and started the ornaments. And so that's all there is to it. This one I do need to get a longer paper towel holder. I also have a white one back there, if you noticed. And it's a little bit shorter than the other ones. That is because on the third row, the decrease row where you do a two-tog, instead of doing double crochets, I did half double crochets. And it kind of made it shorter and kind of a little bit fuller. So that's just your preference too. This one here was done, the third row, with double crochets. And so was this one. And then that one was third row with half double crochets. And I hope you enjoyed my video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.